I always tell my little granddaughter, press your hands and give the plant a hug. Hi, one of my favorite things, something new to put in your garden that you've never tried before, and something new and exciting to see if you can do it. So I bought this online at my favorite online herbal store. And my favorite online herbal store, well, one of them is Richter's Herbs, Richters. But they had this little plant called an Alpine Strawberry. So, in the middle of the night when I'm shopping online, which is a very bad habit, but anyways, I decided I'm going to try this. Now, it's zoned between 5 and 6. You're supposed to plant in zone 5 to 6. Our zone is 3 to 4, which is quite a bit colder than 5 to 6. But I am going to take the chance because I thought, okay, I'll spend $15 and take a chance because, life is full of chances and risks. And I am going to purchase this little thing and try to keep it alive. So if you're in a cold zone like we are, the chances of keeping something like this alive are all about winterizing. So I'm going to winterize it good in the fall, put mulch around it and try and keep it cozy warm for the winter. And I'm going to see if I can grow this in my garden. So this is an Alpine Strawberry, and we will do this together. So I've made 11 little holes for the strawberry, and I'm going to put bone meal in each hole, because you know that bone meal gives the roots the strength and it promotes root growth. So that's the first thing I'm doing. I have 11 holes, and I'm putting a handful of bone meal into each hole. So now I'm going to put a lot of water in each hole. So then when I plant the Alpine Strawberry, the roots are going to be nicely coated with water. So in these 11 holes, I'm going to put a lot of water in here so that those roots are just going to soak it up and say, yummy, yummy, thank you. So these Alpine Strawberries, apparently, because this is my first time growing them, they ripen in early April. So we're past April now, so we'll wait till next year for ripening, but they ripen early April to June, depending on your conditions. So you'll get some nice red strawberries on these plants. Now I'm going to take the strawberries out of the package that they came in, and I am going to put them in these holes that are soaking with water. So I'm just going to gently take them out of here, and they're going to be happy because look at the roots are saying, put me in the ground. So I'm going to plant these. I hope you can see. Yes, you can. I'll plant it over here so you can see better. So I'm going to put this in the hole and cover it with soil. So again, we have clay soil, so it's a very unforgiving soil, but that's okay. I'm going to bury this, or not bury it, but plant around this little Alpine Strawberry. Make sure that I cover it well, cover all the roots. And this little guy only grows to 1 foot, 12 inches. So it's kind of awesome because it's not a strawberry that grows along the ground like most strawberries. It actually grows into a little bush. So I'll have these little red berries on here. So we'll plant another one together so you can see. So I'm going to take another plant out of its package here and put it in the hole. Now apparently these little strawberries, they take, your first year, they're going to take 3 to 4 months to grow. So stay patient because they're going to take a while, but that's okay. They're worth it. They're worth waiting for, I'm sure. Although this is my first year doing them, I just think they're going to be worth it. So just plant this in the garden nicely, tuck them in. I always tell my little granddaughter, press your hands and give the plant a hug. She likes that. That's how she learned how to plant things. I said, plant it in the garden, and this is how you give it a hug with your hands. So she says, okay, Nana, and she really liked that. So that's going to grow nice there. So these plants, we've got 2 planted, and that's what we did. So you dig a hole, you put your bone meal in to promote the root growth, and then you put a lot of water into the hole, and then you plant them, and now I'm going to water them again. So don't forget when you plant something to really give it a lot of water, because you know that's what's going to give it a really good start. So don't be afraid to really soak them, because when you first plant something, you have to realize that those roots have to have a lot of help when they're first being planted. And the best thing you can do is give them water. So that's your last step in planting these beautiful alpine strawberry plants, and we will wait 3 to 4 months and see what we've got. So another job done. We planted our alpine strawberry, and this is them nestled in. I made sure they had lots of water. Now the first year I'm not expecting any fruit, but apparently these will bear fruit from June to frost time on a normal year. Now again, yes, these are not our zone. Our zone is 3 to 4, and these are 5, 6. So I'm planting them in a colder zone than they're used to, but I'm going to take the chance because I feel like they're worth it, because instead of having little runners, which are more labor intensive in the garden, these grow 12 inches high and they get little fruit on them in a bush type of thing. So once they're established, apparently they have little care, and I'm thinking as long as I winterize them well, these little guys will grow. What the heck, let's try it. You have a good day. What did we do today? Alpine strawberries. Have a great day.